I just received my Ashley Shelly order. My first one of her new plan, or her big planner. And I also got a free pen with this order. It is the La Pen in Amethyst. Sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. Amethyst La Pen. I love these pens. They're awesome. And candy, which I'm going to give to one of my sons because I don't do sour. Comes nicely wrapped. She's got this card, Create Your Best Days. It just tells about the planner. And I got two things in this order. I got a new budget book, and I've had her budget book before, and I've loved it. I used it all last year, 2020, or 2019, whatever year we're in here. So these are really great budget books. And then I have never had her signature planner before, so I wanted to get that while it was half price. So I'm going to move this box out of the way here and dig into this. I record sitting in my recliner because it's the most comfortable for me. So let me get this out of the plastic. Sorry about the crinkling noises here. Okay. So it is a silver, I don't remember what the O-ring or 2-ring binder, and it's got nice edges here, like metal corners. It's very lightweight for a whole year. It's not as heavy as my Erin Condren, I don't believe. And I love the artwork. I just love Ashley's artwork on this. It has a pocket in the front, and I like that it has her logo built into that. It also has a plastic pouch, which I do really like, to put stickers in, and it does come with a couple sheets of stickers. It's got some, and kind of tips for planning a vision board for 2020. Good thing half the year is over. Maybe I can envision something more inspirational for the second half of this year than the first half went. Let's hope. Important contacts. Favorite meal plan ideas, meal ideas. It's got your 12 months of January through December here, so you can put out the biggest, I like to use this for the biggest events that are happening, weddings or special things like that, special things I don't want to forget. Yearly overview, all the holidays for 2020 marked out here, which I like, because some of them are like daylight savings time and stuff. You're not always sure when is that happening again, so it's nice to have a list. Sorry, I'm trying to turn the page here. Oh, that's a cardstock type of page, that's why it was thicker. The tabs are nice. They're all laminated, and when you turn it, it goes right open to the month, which I love. And when the book is shut, this is another thing I like. The tabs are hidden so that they don't get all scrunched up in your bag or wherever. So I really do like that. And it would be easy to put a pen loop on here if you wanted, so that you can carry a pen with you. I just really like these months are lined, which I love because I need lines to keep things from, so I can write neater and keep things, I can write a little bit smaller if I have lines and get more on it. And I do use her monthly, it's this size book, the 2020 months, and I love that book. I use it all the time. So This is really nice. And these are, okay, the Signature Planner is just a little bit wider and taller than the monthly books here. I think these books are 5x8, and then this other one is 6x9, I believe. I do also like that this bottom corner has a perforated corner, and so that you can just bend it and tear it off and have a keep your place where you're at. So that's nice. The weeks have a spot up here for your monthly word. Some notes or things you not to forget for that week. The days, it's a horizontal, and it has Monday through Sunday. Oh, and Saturday and Sunday have their own day, which I love. That's great. But anyway, the days have where you can write in times if you have a specific appointment or something, or you can just ignore that and write all the way across the line if you want. And then it has to-dos, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's space at the bottom that you can use for meals or habit tracking, a gratitude, the weather, however you want to use this little extra space here. And on Mondays every week it says check in with your creative spread. And what that is, let me go turn back here to the month, and then the next day, or the next page, it has this creative spread. I'm going to show you here. It says create your best days in May. What you're grateful for right now. What are you worried or stressed about right now? What do you want to remove, or what can you do to remove your stress? And, you know, one thing I think is pre-planning helps a lot. What creates happiness in your life that you want to do more of this month? This could be self-care, it could be family things. You could use one box for 6 different areas of your life: spiritual, family, friends, work, self-care, and I don't know, exercise, whatever your 6 areas that you want to choose. You could do it that way, or you could just write 6 things down that you think of. What are you going to say no to this month? And imagine your month ahead. Write a few words that describe how you want to feel this month. And I think that helps a lot. I think happiness is a state of mind a lot of times, and we've all been under a lot of stress with Corona and everything going on for the last 4 months. But I think you do have to create your own mindset of being happy. Self-care activities and items this month. That's a great one to, you know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. You could, usually there's 4 weeks in a month, maybe 5. You can put out one thing for each week, or maybe it's things that you want to work on every month, every week of the month. Monthly goals. So there's 3, the top 3, and generally I've heard, you know, it's best to keep major goals down to like 3 items, because if you do more, if you try to accomplish more than that, you're usually going to overwhelm yourself. So it's best to keep goals to your top 3. And then your word of the month or mantra. So each month has this creative spread, and you can choose a different word for every month of the year. And maybe it changes as your goals change, or as your, you know, things in your life are going on. Like maybe one particular month, you know, is going to be very stressful. So you could have your word be calm or focus or something. And then that's where you write that word for this month's word. I really like that. I think it gives you a lot of room to write down, you know, appointments or very important things for the day, and then also your to-do list. You could use this notes area for the main to-dos you want to get done this week, and then plug them in to the day if they're not date specific. I think that the color and stuff is just subtle. You can see it well, but yet it's not bold and in your face. Each month follows the color that, so like, it goes, January is a teal, February is a dusty rose, March is a purple, April is a navy, and then it goes back. So those colors rotate 4 times. Oh, there's also a 2-page note spread. Oh, it was stuck together. Okay, so there's, after your creative spread, you have a 2-page notes pages. That's great if you want to use this for your budgeting, or maybe you want to use one for a long monthly to-do list, maybe a to-buy list, journal. Maybe you could use this for your gratitude and write the number of the day and or special memories that happened that month. Just one for each day. That's nice. I turned the page and it was stuck together. I didn't notice that. So each month has its own creative spread and 2-page notes. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, here's an example where the first falls on a Wednesday, so the color changes from March's purple to April's navy. And that makes it easy when you're in this week to realize, okay, this is March, this is April. I like that. It just helps visualize. Here again, you know, April 30th is on a Thursday, and then it switches to May. I really like that. That's a nice feature. So at the end of the year, let's see here. Holidays are also noted on the calendar. So there's Thanksgiving Day. At the end of the year, let me see what the back is like. We have our month, our weeks, December 27th, December 31, okay, January 1, 2, and 3 are in this book, and then it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I love this. They're stuck together. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pages of notes at the back of your planner, which is fantastic for keeping track of things that, you know, you need all year, but they don't necessarily apply to a certain month. Like if you want to keep track of whatever, or maybe write down school schedule, days off, or maybe keep track of your PTO time for work. I like to use that in my notebook. Keep a 1-page spread so I can keep track of how many days of vacation I have left to use or lose. Maybe you could write in your sports team schedule if we're going to be playing again yet this fall. I don't know, but I follow my team's basketball, so I could put the women's here and the men's here. Keep track of how many wins and losses we have. I like to do that. So you can use it for budgeting. You could use it for gratitude. I would probably use the last page to put dates that are happening in 2021, so that as things get scheduled, I have a list, and then when I get next year's planner, I can write them in. So that's great. The more notes pages, the better. And I love that they're all the same. They're all lined. Let's see. Oh yeah, this book works really well to fold it over on itself, which I really do like, because when you're in a certain week, like, oh, let's just open it up here. We're in July, and say we're in the last week of July, which we are. Oh no, I guess that's June. Okay, so here, July 19. This is the week that we just are in right now. I can just flip it over, and I have Friday the 24th. Just write things down as they happen. I have it just laying open on my desk. If I need to take it somewhere, I can just close it so everything doesn't get wrinkled. And there you have it. So that, I love this new Ashley Shelly Signature Planner. I've never had one of these before, and I really like it. I love the hard book cover. They aren't interchangeable like the Erin Condren, which I do like changing out my covers once in a while, but this just feels very durable and stuff, so I really like that. I'm just going to quick open up this budget planner and show you how it is laid out. Sorry for the crinkling again. Okay. These books are really nice. I love the size and the quality. I have been using these for 2 years. I have some of the notebooks. I have the monthly book, which has, you open it up and it's got the month 2-page spread followed by a 2-page notes, followed by month 2-page notes. I love, and then at the end there's several extra pages of notes. I've used it for 2 years now, and I just absolutely love it. The quality of these books is phenomenal. They are stapled, but they will lay flat for you very easily. You just press it, and voila. I do love the paper quality. It's 80-pound. Bright white, and it's very smooth. It feels like butter. It's just, it's amazing to write on. And I use my fountain pens. I use markers like the pen. I use gel pen, gas gel. It just, they hold the pen so well. They do not bleed through, and it's amazing paper quality. I cannot say enough about the paper quality. Since the very first book I got and wrote on, I was like hooked on this paper and this product. So anyway, the cover is, it's a real thicker. It's not cardboard. I think it's like a linen. Yeah, you can see the linen line, paper lines through there. But it's amazing paper cover, and it has not gotten messed up at all, but you know. Okay, so the budget book has, you can have all your monthly bills listed here, like the amount and the bill and the normal date that they come out, so that you can refer back to it each month. It's just, you know, your utility bills and your mortgage payment or rent and your phone bill and that kind of thing. There's also a list for annual bills. So your once a year Prime membership, or say you only pay your insurance twice a year, or something quarterly. So just put down the things that are not recurring every month in this area. You can keep track of your savings, and there's more than one page. So if you have maybe 2 savings accounts, or savings for different things. There's a financial goals page, a purchase wish list. I need about 6 pages of that, I think. And then here is starting with your budget, or tracking And you can use this several different ways. There's enough pages. There's 13 of these if you did it monthly, or if you do it for paycheck, you can have 6 months worth in one book for paycheck every other week. And I think it's like 13 weeks. Well, it'd be 13 paychecks if you're doing it if you get paid weekly and pay the bills that way. There's also a blank page that you can pretty much do what you want on this side. If you want to track your sinking funds or whatever. I don't do those. So. And then at the end of the 13, so you could do one for each month. Let me get back here. There is a debts overview. And so you could list, you know, your house, your mortgage, what the interest rate is, and the monthly payments, notes for how to get rid of this debt. You know, say you're going to pay down, you know, X amount extra a month, and then once it's paid off, you're going to go to the next loan, that kind of thing. And then this is a debt repayment plan, so you can track what you did and how much it came down. And there's several pages of these. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So if you have credit card debt, student loans, you know, whatever, you can keep track of your car payments and how you want to pay that down. And then there are some 2 dot grid pages, and then there's some line notes pages. There's 3 of those. There's a page for logins, passwords, which I don't use. I use LastPass on my phone and computer. And then that's it. But I highly recommend these budget books. They are sturdy, good quality, very lightweight, easy to carry around. And I do use this as well as her notebook buddies. And I keep them in a traveler's notebook, leather TN. So anyway, I really enjoy and love the Ashley Shelly products. I am now an affiliate, and I will be adding my link below. So if you're interested, right now, the Signature Planner book for 2020 is half price. I'm not sure how long she's keeping the free pen item with it, but I just ordered this, I think, on Tuesday, and it's Friday today, and I got it already. So anyway, I just love the products, highly recommend them, and if you're interested, please use my affiliate link in the description below. If you're interested in seeing more of my videos, please hit like and subscribe, and so that you get notified when I post a new video. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.